Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? I hope good. I just want to come on here first and foremost and say I hope everyone that had to endure Milton last night made it through and that their stuff isn't totally ruined and all that. And I know a few of my friends' kids made it through, and my cousin made it through, and all that. And a friend of my friends made it through that I keep hearing like good stories. So I'm just hoping for the best right now, and I'm still sending my thoughts and prayers to you all, and I hope you don't have too much damage and things like that. So I want to just start with that, you guys. And then on top of that, it is my Mounjoro shot day. It's my Mounjoro shot uh, video. I do one every Thursday because that's when I take my shot. I'm on the 7.5 still, you guys. I've lost count of how many shots I've taken because I was on it and then I was off it and then I was on it. It's a long story. If you guys want to go back into my videos, I actually started, I think it was last December or something like that, if I remember right. And then I did it for about 5.5 months, and then I had to have emergency surgery for my appendix and this and that. And then I was off it for about a month and a half, and then I got back on it again like the 4th of July. So if you want to count back from the 4th of July to now, that's how many weeks. In that first month, I did a 2.5 because you have to start back up on the low dose. So 1 month I did the 2.5, then I did the 5, and then this is my this is my first box that I just made it through on my 7.5, and then I just got another box in the fridge that I picked up. So yeah, so this is only my 4th one of the 7.5 anyway. So I'm gonna come on here and do that, but I already made my electrolyte drink, which was the hold on, you guys. I want to show it to you because I really do like it, you guys. It wouldn't be me if I didn't pan out of the video for at least one time, right, you guys? Anyway, it's the Liquid IV, and it's sugar-free rainbow sherbet. You guys got to go pick yourself up some of these. These are like amazing. And then you hear my little ice maker in the background. I showed you guys that the other day. I was kind of geeked about getting that because now I have like the little nugget ice cubes, and I put like 3 baggies like in my freezer on the door, but now I have space underneath because I don't have that big of a freezer, so like I wanted to make more space for like meats and stuff like that for the winter time. And we are going to get a second freezer eventually, but I got to configure my back room more first because it's kind of like a multi-purpose room because we have we have 2 bedroom. Well, it was a 3rd bedroom, but since our kids are grown and stuff like that, we just have our master bedroom and then like the kid slash playroom slash guest room because it's got a bed in there for older guests and things like that too. So that room's pretty set, but the back room, it's kind of a multi-purpose. We have our desk in there for our bills and work area. We have exercise area where I have a treadmill, elliptical. We have a bunch of weights, which I got to get a shelf for the weights. We have 2 bookshelves, which I'm getting a 3rd bookshelf. And then I'm getting another one of the bigger metal racks because I have because I'm the baker of my family, and I have so many pans and tips and utensils and stuff for my baking stuff that I got to get an extra shelving in the back room for that because I have a lot of cupboards in my kitchen. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'll pan out in a little bit, but I just don't have enough for all my baking stuff. And also we're going to get a freezer, like one of the cube freezers for back there just to have extra freezing, and then when I do my baking stuff I can bake and freeze some cakes ahead of time. That way I can do some more baking maybe for friends and family, not just like my immediate family, but like friends and their friends and things like that, because I love to bake. So it'd be like another little side hustle I can do. But I love being on video, like as you guys know. This is like fun for me. I love talking. I've always been a talker. I like hanging out with people, even on here, you know. I did like a trivia night last night. I had some technical difficulties, but it was still fun. We did like horror movie stuff, but it was still fun. But I guess you're going to have technical issues every now and again. But my kids were laughing at me because I didn't think I could see the comments. But then I started reading the comments, and then they're like, Mom, you're reading the comments now. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was just so frustrated that I couldn't see them before. that I didn't even realize that I was reading them. Like, of course they had to like laugh at me. But anyway, let's move on, kiddos. I don't mind. I think it's funny when they laugh at me. But anyway. So yes, I have my electrolytes here. And then the one other thing that I need to grab is my alcohol for the shot. I always have it in my kitchen, you guys. Just because sometimes I used to do my videos up at my counter area, but I've been doing them by my table lately. So I'll just use a piece of paper towel. I'm not going to go get a cotton ball. So I will do my shot and get this over with, and then we can make like a proffee together. And I have a little bit different recipe that I'm going to do with you guys. And you guys can always do it down the road or try different proffee recipes that I do. And if you ever have a question or like a proffee that I make, I could always like send you a message and actually give you the ingredients. Again, if you don't want to like rewatch the videos to like see how I made them, I could actually just write it down and like give you like the recipes and stuff, because I have all kinds of different concoctions that I like to make. So just give me a DM or whatever and we'll do that. So, and then another thing with the trivia night, we're going to do true crime next week. And I actually stayed up on the computer last night and wrote down like 25, 30 questions, because I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to like not have as much technology going and stuff the next time, because maybe I had too many things going with my Wi-Fi. It's not the best sometimes. So I'm thinking, well, maybe if I just have my phone going and my husband's just watching TV and I don't have the computer and this and that going, then maybe we won't have technical issues. Who knows? But it's worth a try, you guys. So anyway, we're going to do my shot and then I'll make the proffee. And like I said, I can give you guys the recipe or write it down for you guys if you ever want some of my recipes that I do, if I do them too quick for you or whatever. So just let me know. So anyway, I think I'm going to do, you know what? I still haven't done it in my thigh, you guys, because it really does kind of hurt. I mean, I'm not a baby, but it stings more there. But I think I may try that. I can actually, just so you guys don't have to see, I can put a blanket-ish or my sweater-ish type thing over me. So it's a little more private, because I'm going to have to pull my pant down. Good thing I have like the stretchy pants on. But we can still do this in privacy here. Here we go. I still have this over me, and then I have some of my thigh exposed here. So, and I'm doing I guess I'm going to be doing my right thigh. But I'm trying to like rotate, because I've been doing my arms and my stomach a lot. So I want to try to rotate in my thighs, even though it's not my favorite spot, you guys. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm not going to be a baby, you guys, okay? So I'm going to put some alcohol kind of just right in the middle here, because you kind of just do it like right in the middle area here. If you see on the diagrams on the boxes, it's like the front of the thigh area, like the two front spots, and then the arms is like the back kind of fatty area, two of those spots, and then you can do spots like anywhere above or like around or bottom of your belly button area. So that's the spots what Eli Lilly has diagrammed on the boxes, and if you take the shots, you know, so you know which areas there are. So anyway, and I have to let the shot sit out for a while, so it's not as cold. It's going to be a little cold, so like that's what kind of stings, I think, too, because I'm not going to dry my alcohol here. I think it's because like the liquid's still cold, so it kind of stings when it goes in. But like I said, when I do my arms or my stomach, I don't feel it like at all. But the thighs, I do feel it. So if I go, that's because I'm feeling it, you guys. I'm not being a baby. All right, here we go. I'm going to take the top off. And then I'm going to find my spot here that I put alcohol on. I'm going to twist it, turn it to the unlock, because you twist it to unlock. And then I'm going to, here we go, you guys. I'm just going to get it over with. And then I'm going to push it in, and then you'll hear the first click. And then the second click. Ooh, that wasn't too bad this time. I had to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to slowly remove it. And I do have a blood mark, so I know that it went in. And I can tell, and I always double check to see if it went in, and it did, because I see the plunger. So I'm going to wipe that off a little bit more alcohol, let it dry a minute here. And I'm covered, you guys, so I'll just stay like this and just do my drinks with you guys. That way I don't have to keep standing up and stuff. So I'll put this aside. Oh, and then I found out from my pharmacy to bring all my pens back, or I actually was doing the compound before, so I have all these just boxes of my empty pens and my, there goes my ice machine, sorry guys. And like the pens, and like I actually have some syringes and stuff in a little sharps box. Well, my pharmacy in my area doesn't take them back. So they told me there's like 5 areas usually in your area where you live where you can take the sharps containers back or whatever. So I got to get a bigger sharps to put like all my pens and stuff in, because I just have them in a box up on a shelf in my back room right now, just to be out of the way and safety and stuff with kids around, you know, that kind of thing. But I have quite a few. So, but they said, I think the pharmacy lady said sometimes it's like the fire departments take them, or I don't know, different places. So I just gotta call, or you can look up, she said, look up Sharps deposit in your area or something like that, and then I'll look it up on the computer, and then I'll figure out where I can bring all my Sharps or whatever. And I do have my compounded Sharps in a Sharps container, and that's put up too. So, I mean, they're all put away. It's just most of them aren't like disposed of. So like I gotta dispose of them all, because I have quite a few obviously. So I gotta do that. So now I know how to do that. So there we go. So anyway, we are gonna get to my proffee, because I gotta have my coffee. Any type of coffee, proffee, hot coffee, you know, like that's me. I gotta have it. So here we are. I'm just gonna use one of my 310 cups. I'm actually gonna put some caramel skinny syrup in there. I'm going to try to do it on the sides, but I'm not the best squeezer of this kind of stuff. I don't know why, but I try to twist it while I go, and it's a lot thinner because it's like a sugar-free syrup, so I did actually pretty good that time. So we will put that in there, and then this time I'm going to use, and I hope that the cold water will mix this because I didn't get hot water, but I'm going to do the Nescafe Brazilian instant. So we are going to do, since the bigger cup, I'm going to do about 2 tablespoons of that for my proffee, maybe even a little half more. What the heck? So, and then I have my water jug here, and I'm going to just put some water in there, and I'm going to mix it first. You know what, you guys? This is me again. This is my menopause brain. I'm gonna pull my pants up. Sorry, you guys. Okay, here we go. All right, there. I gotta grab my little mixer. I thought I brought it over, but I guess I didn't. Sorry to keep panning out. One of these days, I am gonna order the little thing that follows me around the kitchen, so you guys can keep seeing me. Okay, I'm going to try to just mix this with my little mixer here, you guys. Try to pan it in so you guys can see. Or actually, what I can do is pan out my phone a little bit. There you go. Because like I said, my mom told me, oh, you're not getting your drinks in the screen very good. So now I'm trying to do better. Thanks, Mom, for the tip. So there, I got this mix. It seems like it mixed pretty good. So I'm going to pour this into my big cup of the ice. And then I got to leave room for my protein shake. So that should be about good. And then this time we are going to, I'm going to use my bigger frother here. Try to get it in the screen. Because I always have to like plug different things in onto my big table here. So I can do like these videos with you guys. Hold on a second. It's one of those mornings. It's more like it's a Monday morning. Okay. Can you guys see it? Let's see. Yeah, I think you guys can see it good enough. But anyway, this is my big frother. And we are going to do like the regular half and half. We're going to put it kind of in between the minimum and maximum spot here. It's like a little something in there. Okay. And then we are going to take our royal cinnamon and put a little bit of that in there. A couple sprigs. And then we are going to take, this time I'm going to take a little bit of my sugar-free vanilla syrup and put that in there just a smidge. Oh, you know what? I gotta take the top off because this is a new one, so I didn't have the inside rim taken out, which I guess that's a good thing. It was a safety thing. So, you know what? I think I'm going to pour this in my coffee, actually, because I don't want to, like, water down my foam, because sometimes, like I was showing you guys, if you put extra liquids in that, then it doesn't foam up as good. So I put the vanilla in my, I'm going to put a little bit more in my actual drink. So it's the sugar-free vanilla Torani. And we'll just mix that up a little bit here. All right. And then I had my caramel around the side. And then we're going to turn on the frother. Just half and half, and the cinnamon. And we're going to turn that on. I thought I had this plugged in, but maybe I don't. So since I don't have it plugged in, I'm not going around the table. So I do have my handy dandy little mixer here. We're just going to use this. We're going to wing it and put it inside the big frother and just use my handheld one. It's one of those mornings. I guess I'm less prepared than I thought I was, you guys. Sorry. I think I'm still frustrated from the trivia night because it just didn't go over well, but I got to get over it. It's going to be fine this week. I know it will be. And then I wrote my own questions. It's going to be a fun true crime night. And then I did get a suggestion because I told everybody to, like, give me some suggestions. Oh my God, if I can talk this morning, of different trivia night topics you guys want to do. And one of my friend's little daughters that wanted to go on, she wants to do video games. So, and I know my son and, like, other people in Colin and my son-in-law and stuff like that, they like video games and stuff. So I know a lot of gals do too. So that would be kind of a fun one for people, like the video game trivia. So we're going to do that one night sometime. And then I did say I'm going to give away a prize at the end of the month sometime, at least once a month, because that's probably all I can afford to for right now. But I want to give out a prize for everybody that keeps coming on to my trivia nights, just for a thank you and everything, you guys. And sometimes I might even make like a homemade craft for you or something like that. But I'm going to put this foam in here now. Or you know what I didn't do, you guys? This is supposed to be a proffee, right? Okay, please forgive my brain today. It's definitely a menopause day. So I have this caramel 30-gram high protein shake. It's like a store one, but it's just like the other shakes, but it's just a store-bought. So it's 30 grams of protein, and it's a caramel, so it goes with the caramel theme. So this one's kind of like a caramel vanilla cinnamon type flavored proffee. So why in the world? Sometimes when I get these too, they don't open all the way. There we go. So now we can put this full protein shake in there. See, I almost want to just not even put this video on, but you know what? I'm just being real, and I rather like do a real video where even if I'm messing up, like you guys can see that I'm just like a human, and things happen, and then you can see what menopause is like, and just learn that, hey, this is what it's going to be like. Yippee. So I'm hoping I'm more through it than not. So yeah, anyway. But I'm just going to be real. Like, I'd rather be like real and not fake, or try to edit my videos too much where I'm just so perfect in them and stuff, because that's not real life, you guys. So anyway, I'm going to take a sip. That's pretty good. We're going to mix it. Actually, the caramel and vanilla mixture with the cinnamon is just like chef's kiss. It's so good. Like, that's a really good one if you guys want that recipe again. Like I said, just message me in the comments or DM me, whatever, and I'll give you like different recipes that I do, like the different protein coffees. So I needed room for my cold foam for the top, because you guys know I'm a cold foam gal, and I love, love, love my cold foam, and the thicker the better, you guys. And like I said, the half and halves and the heavy whipping cream foam up a little bit better than like the regular creamers, but I still do the regular creamers once in a while. And I'm only going to be able to put a little bit on, but I will just slowly but surely just incorporate the rest of this, because I'm not going to waste it, you guys. So I'll set this aside for a second while we're talking. But yes, I just, like I said, I wanted to come on here and do my new proffee recipe. I did my Mounjoro shot because it was my Mounjoro shot day. And I showed you the electrolytes that I like, the new ones. And I don't know if everybody has these around, but these are so good. The rainbow sherbet. And they do have a white grape one that's a sugar-free through Liquid IV too, which I really love. And I am going to probably be ordering some hydrates from 310 again. I got to order some more things from them. But I thought about trying the Simple Eats shakes and hydrates and things like that. If you guys could come on here and let me know if that's a good shake mix that you got. Because I've seen a few of my friends on here like get the Simple Eats, like the big shake mixes and the different drinks and stuff. So, and they have green drinks and things like that. So if they're good, please let me know, because I'm trying to like just try new things. And another one is the Devotion. I see everybody using the Devotion shakes and all that. I wanted to try those sometimes. So I'm going to try to eventually incorporate different shakes and different companies and stuff like that and see what ones I like best or what ones I think work well for me and all that. I do like the 310 Nutrition though, guys. I'm not gonna like diss them, because I still will be ordering different things from them, and I do love their shakes, and they have a lot of flavors and things like that. So you guys should check them out. I don't promote them, but I just love them, so I do talk about them. So it's 310 Nutrition. So I do like them a lot. But I am gonna try the Simple Eats, I think, next, and I'm gonna try the Devotion after that. But I'm gonna try different ones that I've seen some of my friends on here do, and they must like them too. So I'm gonna see if I like them in different kinds. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here and enjoy my proffee, and I'm gonna enjoy my electrolytes before my granddaughter gets here, and I'm gonna try to do my dishes. That's why I panned over here, because my kitchen is like, I decided not to do the dishes last night, because I was literally like freaking out about all my friends and family and stuff in Florida last night. So, and I still am, because there's still things to see and find out about and stuff like that. So I just wanted to come on here and just give prayers to them and stuff too. And I'm glad to know that my cousin's okay, and that my friends' daughters and stuff are okay and all that. So, and I hope everybody else's family and friends and stuff are okay too. Anybody that has friends and family, or anybody that lives down there, relatives and stuff. So I just wanted to, just do that. And I wanted to do my shot, and I wanted to do my proffee, and I wanted to not have the menopause brain, but I did. So I guess you just got to see like what the menopause brain is like. And sorry, and hopefully it'll get better. It's going to get better slowly but surely. The further I get through this menopause thing and get over it, the quicker it'll happen. But we'll see how long it takes. I'll find out in December how far along in it I am, because I'm going to get a blood test done. So we shall see. And then I'll find out what my A1C is too, because I was supposed to go back every 3 months, but I couldn't this last 3 months because she had to reschedule me. So now I'm waiting 6 months to see what my A1C is. But I started the Mounjoro again on the 4th of July, like I was telling you, and I haven't had my A1C checked since. So hopefully by the time I see her, it'll be really good. It should be, because I've been keeping up with my exercise and my weightlifting and my eating right, my protein and my waters, and trying to do all the things. So, and like I said, with the weight thing, I'm not super stalled, but I'm still kind of teetering between like the 180 to the 184, and I'm still trying to like break that threshold into the 170s. So, and with lifting weights now a lot, you guys, I think that's kind of not keeping the weight on me, but I, like just building muscle and stuff like that. It can weigh a bit more and stuff, but I'm just going to try to incorporate a bit more waters. I'm going to try to, try a couple different recipes. I'm going to try to keep getting in my protein, because sometimes I don't think I get enough protein in. And plus, with the food noise gone, sometimes I think I don't eat enough in a day. So I'm going to probably start tracking my food again, because I really need to, because I don't think I'm eating enough. So if I start eating a bit more, and I still try to like not eat past like the 7:30 at night, and that seems to help me a bit too. So anyway, I'll quit going on and on, but that, you get the gist of it. So I will come on here later, and I'll do like a video with my granddaughter, like with my friends or something, or I will do like another recipe later, or let you guys know what I decide to have for dinner or whatever. So I will see you guys later, and I will tell you more about trivia night for next week too. Love you guys. Bye. Have a wonderful day.